What's going on, everybody? Kakoki coming back with episode 10 of Cosmic Sky Minecraft. We are about to hit level 15 in less than 0.10%. Lemon is busting his ass to get this done. He's been doing it for about an hour or so. We're about to hit it and get sugarcane, which this is exactly what I'm working on right now. Is we're planning on putting it in here and wrapping it around the barn. So unfortunately, I had about 3 minutes of video footage going without the audio. So now I get to repeat myself from what I said, but let's hit IS level 15 first. I think he ran out of crops. He definitely ran out of crops. Oh, 99.99. He's like struggling to find like that one crop. There it is. GG on Lemon. We all definitely helped towards this island level, which is fantastic. When I hit level 14 last episode, I stayed up a little later than what I wanted to make sure we got up to about 15% by killing spiders. We also got zombies unlocked through the spiders anyway. We killed 25,000 plus of them. We just need to hit IS level 16 now for that, but we've got sugarcane, which, like I said, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm just trying to think what I just talked about with my mic being muted, because I just happened to look over in OBS and my barrel wasn't going up, and I'm thinking, what's going on? My mic was actually muted, so not much has changed on the island. We did this in last episode. We curved it around. I did make another opening here for Damien because he did ask. I don't think he specifically wanted this area, but it comes down the stairs and it leads into the carrot farm and the glowberries anyway. And this whole area over here, I have no idea what we're going to use it for. But the mining hasn't changed because we don't have iron or anything. We still just have pretty much coal as a go-to. Our pitcher pod farm is going. I'm going to put a second layer to this, but I don't think it's going to be pitcher pods like I wanted. I think I'm going to stack it up so that way we can put melons on them when we get to them. So that's still a ways away. We're going to get torch flower before then. I mean, we have sugarcane now that we haven't even set up. And the only reason I'm making it around here and making it so small is, for some reason, sugarcane is extremely sparse. It's sparing. We only have, I think, maybe a stack and a half, maybe two. But that's why it's just going to be in here. We're just going to do it for the experience. It grows relatively fast anyway, so we don't need a huge farm. But yeah, other than that, one cool thing is Lemon lent me $1 million to buy the Plague Mask, which has helped out tremendously in adventuring. Just night and day from not having to having it was fantastic. Killing basic and elite mobs is so much easier now. So we're going to pay him back $1.5 million with interest, basically, because, you know, he lent me the money. If he needs it, he doesn't have it now, so we're going to make sure he has a little extra to spend when we give it back to him. But for right now, I'm going to continue this. So the reason I'm actually raising it up is because physics in Minecraft sucks. So if I want to do this, I can't. It's going to fall through, and I always have put sugarcane on sand for some reason. I don't know why. It's just how it's always been. It's always been sand. I've always used some form of sandstone for like the edging around it or the steps or something like that. So it just kind of is what it is. I have to follow a certain pattern for this one too, because I'm going to make it like a checkerboard rather than making it straight on going through, because you can't. Actually, no, we could do that, I believe. Actually, I can't remember now. I know Cosmic, I think you could never make it side by side, or I think the actual checker pattern is the more efficient way to do it. But we're going to go with doing it the way I want, because that's the way I've done it for seasons upon seasons, and even in regular Minecraft, that's what I do as well. So we're going to run through the sand that we have and go from there. Like I said, I don't think we have that much sugarcane. I think I might have 3/4 of a stack and a stash away. I have no idea. We're gonna get there, and we're gonna try. So that goes to there. Can we get to here with the sand we have? I might have to buy a few pieces. I have to buy 2 pieces. What are the odds? Come on, we were almost there. That means I probably need to buy more stairs as well. We have 2 stacks, but I'll buy another stack as well. Let's get this done and get some water down with our infinite bucket, which is probably one of the best additions to this game they've added. Such a great concept. Because doing this without water, like having to actually refill the buckets every single time was a pain, especially when you have a giant farm of sugarcane. Just gets absolutely insane because you're flying back up and around, your buckets are running out of water, this, that, and everything in between. So I'm just going to stop this here for a sec. I got to pull up an image to see how to do this because I can't remember off by heart. I've done it so many times, but it's one of those ones that you need to be very specific. So I'll be right back. So this is the pattern that we're kind of going with. It's the most efficient one we have, or that is out there that I know of anyway. And I believe this one needs water as well. So you kind of stagger them, so to speak. So I'm going to keep kind of looking this way because I have an image on my other screen here and I'm trying to just make sure this runs smoothly. So please just bear with me because then we have this one here, which then goes down, I believe. I don't think they touch. I think they're one over. I believe it's like this. And it goes like that because it's every 4 basically. So let's actually, I don't think I have any on me. We did clean up the PVs. It's starting to get a little chaotic again. Oh, and another thing we've done is I've spent a lot of in-game money, not money, in-game money, currencies, millions of dollars to get 10 skill tokens. We got fly and we have up to 25%, 2 times of Marauder skulls from generals. I want to get down to a +1 additional item plus the adventure mob loot, but I don't think I'm going to get the increased chance to reach 6 clue scroll steps, which would be nice because the more you go, the better the loot. At least that's how it used to be. It might have changed. I have no idea. But yeah, we want at least 3 more, so maybe 4, and that's about $4 million, maybe 6, depending on the fluctuation of the price of them. But I have to go to my other island really quick just to grab some seeds. Yes, there's a lot in here, but I just toss them here because everything else is full at our home base. But it's always there. If we need it, we have it. And that is the main thing. And then we almost have a stack. So yeah, I believe this is going to work. This is the most efficient way to do it. I can stop flying around. I don't think I have to make it this deep either, so yeah, so this one's going to be a problem because technically there should be a water block here. But I might fix it, I might not fix it, I'm not really sure, but we're just going to kind of continue to go with it. So technically right here and then here, I believe, and then here. No, we're losing our stuff. Doesn't matter, we've done enough adventuring today. We need to kind of sit back and just relax. Okay, so now we're stuck there again. It's the same as right there. So pretty much, I think we have the pattern down, kind of. So we're going to skip that one. So does that mean we jump here? And then we jump here, I believe. But then we also have to do this one, which I believe water should go right. Oops. We go right here and then here. Nope. Okay, so that messed up. Okay, let's not do that right now. Is that right? I think that's right. Let's plant and see. Okay, we still can't do that one. And we should be able to do that one. Maybe I placed this one wrong. So it goes right on the tip though. Right on the edge of it. Unless I spaced these out wrong. Which I don't think I did. Maybe it goes here and then here. I think that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. This is a tricky one just because if you do it enough, you get used to it. But I haven't played in a while, so I kind of have to refresh my brain of how it works. Now we're back to here, which means technically water would go right here and then skip down to there. Okay. See, once you get the pattern going, it's actually good. And we're only doing this lengthwise. If we were doing this in a big square, it gets a little bit more complicated at first until you get used to it. In which case, then you're fine. So there, we have a very small sugarcane farm. It's not the greatest by any means, but at least it started. I don't know what it's going to give us for experience. However, all I know is the farming's probably gone up. I did a heroic farming the other day, and it cost me 200,000 experience. Thankfully, our farm is big enough. I was able to do it in one shot. I think I only got 2 stars out of the 3, which isn't bad, but yeah, this is a good start to the episode. We're going to do more. We're going to hit up the adventure a little bit more, especially with this plague mask. We may work on the greenhouse, get that set up. Other than that, that's going to be it for now. See everybody shortly. What's going on, everybody? Kikoki coming back with episode 10, continuation. We are almost at IS level 16. So we're going to spend this episode both adventuring, farming, mining, and getting ourselves up there so that way we can unlock hopefully some tier 2 loot from Lost Wasteland, but it's going to cost us $20 million, and that's one big purchase. I'm not doing it myself, though. We're going to pool our money. At least I hope we're going to pool our money to actually get somewhere with this. But for right now, I'm just farming to do this clue scroll, which I just completed. So let's go continue, because might as well finish breaking everything, because it's experience. And see what we got. Because we have so many we can unlock now, because we have spiders, we have sugarcane, we have this, this, and this. So it's nice. Sell 20 leather. Very simple. Question is, do we have leather? Because it's so easy to get. Do we actually have some on hand? I don't think we do. Ooh, what is all this? Oh, dang. We're getting up there with some upgrades. I love it. I'm going to guess we don't have any leather, which means I have to go slay a couple cows. What's up, guys? I just need like 10. Thank you. So all 1,700 bucks for a little bit of sugar cane, some leather, and some milk. Nice. Oh yes, this is the kind of cow spawner slash spawner I created. I'm probably going to do this side with the zombies when we get it, so that way it just makes it a little bit easier. But we have 2 sets of cows. We don't really need cows anymore unless somebody's taking up both spiders, because when we get those godly, heroic, and mythics, which I've had 2 mythics since Damien gave me the key the other day, actually, and literally I popped the key, I did a quest, it was a mythic. It was insane. But yeah, we have spiders here, and we have spiders in my little barn area. We have cows up there, chickens. I gotta repurpose the entire island for everything. I'm pretty much gonna raise this up, I believe. So that way it's not really touching the barn. But we have more space now than what we know what to do with. So I'm probably gonna get kind of creative with it. And I was thinking I might take this actually and move it over here. Just because there's enough sugarcane there, it can kind of fill this void. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. But it just, we're not going to get a lot of it. I mean, I think Damien did a BAH the other day and got 16 sugarcane for like 50 grand, which was a heck of a buy because it's like selling for 20,000 per. So good on him for grabbing that. But I'm going to continue on checking out some clue scrolls and whatnot. I'll be back and forth here between adventure and island, trying to hit that IS level 16. So we'll be back. Thought it was only 10 leather. It was 20. So I need to kill some more cows. I meant to finish this. My bad. There we go. Now it's complete. Let's open it and see what we get. 15 potatoes and fuel node. Fuel node's not really the greatest, but the potatoes is nice. Especially for 15 for just a clue scroll. I'll take that. Well, back at her. Well, I'm mining away here on a legendary. And I'm starting to wonder if they raised it, because I think they did. Because yesterday I was mining legendaries for 750 points. It's currently at 3,000. What happened? We don't even have any new ores. We haven't unlocked iron yet, so I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, it was 750, because I'm pretty sure a godly was 1.5. So somehow legendary doubled that. So that means if I get a godly, it's probably going to be like 5,000. Because I believe the mythic one I did was about 10. So the 2 times Marauder bar that is on the top was 1.5 yesterday. So they must have changed it, or they didn't mean to put it as 1.5. But we're going to be hitting up the adventure in this episode as well, for sure. Because I'm not wasting 2 times for just over 3 days. That would be insane. I have a gem here. Please let me pick it up. Thank you. We made 9 grand off of coal and glowberries and a little bit of sugarcane, which is awesome. Actually, I think I still have to do this clue scroll. No, that's carrots. I still need to farm 29 more sugarcane, which hopefully it's down there, but we're going to get this. Oh no, I stopped and we lost a star. They made it harder. Well, let's complete this and see what we get. What's next? Mythic Slaying, come on. Mine 3,000. Okay, well, we'll be back. Well, we're on our way to level 16. We're 99.4, pretty much close to it as soon as that ticks over. I know Nova's on here doing some farming. I'm not sure if he's doing it for a quest or whatnot, but I'm going to start up here. I have no idea what we're going to get for a quest. And ironically, it's farm, so we have a reason to do this, and we're going to hit IS level 16 in no time doing this. Oh, he might be up here farming as well, actually. But I actually have a quest, and I'm not sure if he does, so I can hear him going beside me. Nova, go pick another farm. There's plenty of them. There's wheat, there's carrot. I seen him on the potatoes. As long as we don't come like head to head, we'll be fine. But all joking aside, he's definitely busting his way to help get to IS level 16, which we're about to hit right about now. Give or take. There it is. Now we can go adventuring. Okay, so now we have iron nodes, which we can put down. I don't even know if I have any on the island that I have. I think they're all stashed away, I think. I don't even know where we're putting iron nodes, actually. I don't even think we have any. So he probably has his in his PV, and I have mine in mine. So I'm going to go grab them, put them down, and we're going to hit up adventure. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have iron. We have about 4 stacks, I'd say, because I believe Nova put down 3, and then I put down another stack. So we might have close to 4 stacks of iron, which is not a bad start. I'm just saving up. It's nowhere near infinite because I believe it takes, I think, 4 minutes, or let's check. I can't remember. 3 minutes to respawn. Really, you're gonna hit me with a capture? You know what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna see what we can pull anyway, so might as well. We don't have a mining or anything like that, but we're just gonna do it just to do it. We need scrap anyway for iron fuel. I'm kind of curious to see how fast or how much we have to get back to almost have an infinite anyway. So let's see. And I'm not going to bother circling here. I should have technically mined side by side, but is what it is. I just got to remember that I started at the second one and not the first one, so I can go look for the time. I think mine are still... Oh, yeah, they're coming in now. He put his down first, and then I put mine down, so... I wanted to see how much he actually had stacked, but almost 3 stacks is pretty good. But the man's been hitting up second adventure like crazy. I only had enough for... basically, I think I had 70 nodes, I believe. Oh man, this is filling up quickly. Do I have an empty chest? I don't. Okay, well... I'm going to get to here, and then I'm going to go check that one anyways. It should be around 1.5 minutes, I'd say. Roughly. Hopefully we have enough. I'm not sure if we do. I think if we fill this in, we'll have infinite. Come on, 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes, look at that. So technically me doing this string should put us at about, I'd probably say like 30 odd seconds maybe? Maybe more, maybe less. If I had a better pick as well, we'd be going a lot faster, but this might actually be infinite. We're close to it. Let's see here. Let's keep going. I'm curious now. We have to figure it out. Because I did stop for a brief second, which is fine. So let's say all in all, about 5 seconds. We'll give ourselves about 5 seconds of leeway here. So if I turn this corner and start seeing that pop back up, this is infinite. Or it's pretty close. The only downside is it's not in a circle. We kind of have to rotate a little bit, which is okay. It's not the end of the world for it. But if it means this is going to be at about 30 seconds. 35 seconds. Okay, so I said about 5 seconds leeway, so I think we fill this in. We have infinite iron. I need to go do something with this because I don't want to turn it into ignites. Because I'm pretty sure the guys would kill me. Because we do need iron fuel, which I'm just going to do /shop. Buy a couple chests here and toss them down. I hate Minecraft. I mean, I love Minecraft, but I hate it for that. So it's almost infinite within 30 seconds. So we fill it in. We are solid. We have tons of stuff to do. I'm actually going to combine 6 of these. Is that 6? That's 7. Because I want to make a couple iron tools. 6 literally gave me... Okay. So what do I need? I need a sword, which is 2. So another 6 will give me another 3. So there's a sword, sorry. There's a pick, there's a sword, and then we need one more for our hoe. I think it's 128 to make one, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have a sword, a pickaxe. Oh wait, no, I made one too many. Okay, I did have enough. Iron ore, hello. We're gonna try and get some gems. Now we can get iron gems. This is fantastic. Ah. So I'm done mining coal. We are 100% done mining coal, unless we absolutely need to, unless somebody's using the iron. But we have iron. It's a fantastic time. Hey, I think that's our second miner gem. Yeah, because we got one before. And another one. I'll be mining all day, I think. If I can pull gems, that's awesome. Okay, we gotta put this away before I combine more, because I didn't mean to make as much as I did, but now I need expired. What? Wait, what? Okay, we caught that live, or not live, but recorded. Okay. So it was 1.5 yesterday. It was 2 for maybe like an hour, and now it went back to 1.5, and it's expired again. Jeez. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get this time. If they're gonna bring it back. What is going on? That is funny. How many people are freaking out right now on the server, I wonder? I'm actually curious about that. That's way too funny. Okay, so we need a pickaxe. We need a sword. I really did definitely do this wrong. I definitely I didn't miscount at all, actually. I did it right. Perfect. Awesome. We have a set of tools. Now, unfortunately, we need to put sockets on them. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Yeah, that's not coming back, I don't think. That's funny. Cool. Well, we got iron fuel. See everybody in the adventure to collect more iron to fill that hole in. Hey guys, now's the time. I think it's time to go to the adventure, and we're pretty much going in bare other than these iron tools that I created. I want to try and get all the sockets on them before we start using them. And then we have our trinkets and our battle pig, chaos cow. I always call it a battle cow for some reason, or something like that. It's never a chaos cow, it's always the other thing. However, let's choose 4. We'll go into this one. We're gonna go this way. Last thing I want to do is TP with somebody and land on top of them when they're like somewhere where they'd put me at the same time, because that would be awkward. Like, well, there's plenty of mobs, but who gets them first? Come on, everybody. Really? You're on the other side? I guarantee you, my luck in here lately has not been good, so I bet you we're going to roll a basic chest to a basic chest. Oh, okay, it's a legendary. We can deal with that. I'm fine with that. Basic. None of them go on, I swear. It could be 100% and it would still find a way to fail. Are we going backwards? I think we're going backwards. Let's go this way. This is the weird adventure because it's just... everyone starts in the corner, kind of. But this seems just weird because you never know where to go. Because you think you're going straight, but you're actually going, like, you're following either the right wall or the left wall. So find a tunnel and run down it. And also, I am kind of breaking one of my tips/rules, unfortunately. I'm going to explain it here in a sec, because that right there is the reason why. However, something I completely forgot that existed. You actually just do /filter, edit, and it gives you the first three, and then you can customize the rest. But if you, I believe it's left click, activates it, and the right click, you can go into it. So you can literally toggle everything you want. So right now I have it set to picking up certain things. So right now I'm looking for sockets. So I have the flower pot selected so that way I can get these. Normally I don't. So I said try and put everything in a neat little pile. You can't with this, unfortunately, because your body, or not your body, yeah, your body rejects it basically. Your character rejects everything you get, unfortunately. I'll see if I can actually do it in third person. Might be a little difficult, but I also have the mask, so I get random pops. Did we get a chest? Oh, there it is, right there. So it literally gave it to me, but then I dropped it immediately. So unfortunately, you cannot actually keep the battlefield clean, and I feel bad about that because it was one of my tips. It's one of the things I try and do until I remembered that slash filter edit was a thing and kind of just ruined everything. So let's open this. Okay, so it gave us pretty much everything we needed. Oh, wait, no, maybe it gave me the axe. I don't know. But yeah, filter edit, it is nice, but also sorry for all the crap that you leave on the floor. Because unfortunately, that is the case. See, look, I just dropped a repair scroll. I would imagine it could be a map. That's the other downside of it, is there's no way to actually differentiate it. So you could potentially be throwing out a Lost Wasteland map or a demonic map and not realize it. Unless you physically want to go through every single chest. I can't see. I literally, this is worse than being in first person. I can see my surroundings, but I still can't see anything. Okay, so grab that. Okay, I still like to look into them though, especially when they're legendary and above, just because you never know what you're gonna get. That's like the fourth one I've found. I thought I was getting a demonic frag, and it's always been Lost Wasteland. So I'm gonna continue with this. We will be back when we get a decent chest or find something good. We're still looking for a key. We can buy them for like $2 million, but right now the idea is to save for getting Lost Wasteland loot on the island for when like you mine, farm, and stuff like that. So that is the idea. I want those. I can't even take those on. I need the heroic first. So many mythics. Okay, I just went through about, I'd say 40 of them. I was literally stuck in one of these little crevices. And I had an elite beating the hell out of me. I had all them trying to kill me, but we're on a godly chest, so positive. We had an arcane blast go off, which kind of saved me. But yeah, that was pure chaos. I wish I could have got it, but I just couldn't click fast enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was like stuck right here, and I was just surrounded by mobs, if you can imagine, because there's actually still quite a few in here. But I'll see everybody when we get this godly chest. Okay, we got it. It dropped. I should go get it, but this guy was eyeing me, so I figured he was going to chase me. So please, give me some luck. I'm watching this now, even though this is in the past, but it's in the future. Hope that I get a key when I open this. Godlies. I'll take them. We don't need them, but I'll take them. Oh well. That's only, I think, maybe, I want to say the 10th godly I've opened. Maybe 15, depending. I mean, usually my highest rolled chest is a legendary. No, that's a lie, actually. It would be a basic. So the third highest is pretty much a legendary, and then we get elites and then basics. So yeah. It literally goes in order. You get more basics, then you get elites, then you get the legendaries, then you get the godlies. I wish I could say I got more legendaries than like basic chests, but that's just not correct because the amount of basic chests I get is insane. It's all I seem to pull. I don't know what it is. I even have lucky 10 on my armor. That was a purchase, by the way. That was an expensive purchase. Same with the Arcane Blast 5, and the Enlighten 3 and Enlighten 4 gem, which I do have on my booties. So that was nerve-wracking when I had to put 3 on, because that could have potentially broke, because we already broke one the other day when I tried to put one on. So I had to put another on in order to get 4, and putting 4 onto a 3 is even more nerve-wracking, because that's a max gem. And if that breaks, I will not get another one for a while, probably. And I had to buy that one, too. We have not gotten lucky gem-wise, even though we have. We pulled some decent ones, but yeah, we're just kind of... We're not feeling the gems right now. Everything's just kind of against us. I need majors. Minors are just... The odds of pulling like a max gem out of a minor are so rare. I've done it. It's nothing I've needed. Because we're talking like, you know, execute 5 or I think it was drill 3 from a miner iron gem a few minutes ago, which I'm probably going to put on the pick, which will be on this one. Or the host, sorry, not the pick. But yeah, I think that's the best I've pulled so far from a miner iron gem anyway. But yeah, we're gonna get this right now, actually. I thought I had to work for it a little bit more. I think this can give me a key as well, but I swear it's going to give me experience and money. I'm going to right-click it, and it's just going to disappear, and it's going to come up in chat saying, you've got $15,000 and 5,000 experience or something. Well, I got $15,000 in the spawner. So I was half right. I enjoy getting money, I enjoy getting the experience, but I would really love a key. So let's try and go find one. Well, we've been in the adventure for quite some time. We are full up on inventory. I've done a couple trade-outs, basically, but we have yet to find a key. So I think adventuring is going to be done for right now. So we're going to head back to the island and see what's going on there, because I really haven't been on there much today. So it's probably about time I make, like, you know, presents just to show I still exist. And then see, I think we're at like 20-odd%, maybe more. I don't know. Last time I was there briefly, we were at like 7 or 10, I think. But yeah, our adventure luck is just, it's not here right now. So I might actually head up the first adventure just to see if I can get any mythic crates and get something decent, maybe. I don't know. Because we need the key for here, but we're probably going to end up buying it, in all honesty, just because I can't find it. I found the mythic key in the first adventure before the heroic, and I had to buy the heroic, so what's that tell you? So let's just do /go, head home, see what's different, see what's changed, and go from there. So, yeah. 2, 1, and /fly right off the bat. Oh, somebody's been mining iron. I've got a few to put down, not many. What's going on down here? Who's farming? Oh, it's Damien. Well, I meant to mention this. I don't think I did. But this is the automated farm. It's just quite simple. Doesn't go far. We don't have that many crops for carrots, so I just kind of stopped introducing with petropods. But it runs constantly. It doesn't run into fuel because it literally just circles around and siphons. Eventually, I am going to lower this guy so that way he can get the access, and it's just going to fill infinitely pretty much. But right now, he's got a ton of fuel in him still. I mean, he's not running out for, that's been running for, I think, like 2 days off of copper and iron. So I think he's good. He's not going to run out anytime soon. I believe Nova did set this up. I'm not touching it. So this is his design. That's not how I do mine at all. Apparently that's how everybody does it. I don't. I do mine completely different, which is fine. But he is making iron fuel, which I don't know where it's going down here. This is just access, even though there's still access there, so I don't know. It's going into a linked ender chest, which I have no idea where it's going to. Oh, it's going to here, so it's just infinite. And it's literally just making just a little bit. He should have chests going all the way down, in my opinion, to catch all that excess iron fuel, because it's just being wasted pretty much. You know, design's design. Everybody has their own, so I mean, if he's got white ender chests everywhere else and it's keeping up, A1. Because I'm guessing he did that for this one as well, which that's just constantly going. But yeah, it's weird to only have 2 chests. I would have at least like 8 to 10 just to catch all that extra, and then just manually put everything in, because I don't think the fishers have linked yet. So, and they're at fuel, most of them anyway. Or are they all going? I thought I seen red. Oh, I seen red right there. Okay. Yeah, so not much has changed on the island. Last thing we added was iron, which was earlier in the episode. And sugarcane, I believe, was last episode. Oops, somebody's got a mining rush, maybe? I don't know. What does he want? What do you want? No, get away from me. I don't want Deadpool. Stay away. Man, he's been farming like crazy. And we're almost at 11 million, which let's just do a /battle check real quick here. But let's spy on everybody. So Damien's got 5.5, so that would put us at 15, almost 16. And /battle Nova. So 7 million. So between us all, we can actually get it. I don't want to spunk all my money on it. I'm not going to lie. I want to have reserve just in case I want to buy something. But we can technically get it. I might just reach out to them and see what they want to do. Other than that, let me clean up and we'll hit the island. Okay, well, it took a little bit of money, and I may have accidentally bought the wrong sockets because I went to buy legendaries and they were cheap. Cost me 55,000 for 2 stone ones. I wanted iron. Oh well. So I bought a legendary, I think, for like 170,000. Thankfully, it went on, and then we bought heroics across the board. It cost me like 600,000. That's fine. But now we can start using these and start getting things on them, which is nice because we're gonna level them up anyway. I don't want to keep spending my money because I do want to save some for the island, but at the same time, there is a shredder gem on here for a decent price. It's probably gone now, I would imagine, because it was iron, but it was 5. Nope, it's still 5 million, 2 million. Yeah, it's gone. There was a 5 for like around 2 million-ish, so. Oh well. Oh wait, no. No. 4 is the most, and then 5. Okay, so yeah, 4 is technically the $2 million one. So I'm not sure if I want to buy it or not. I mean, $1.95 million is a lot of money, especially when we want to max out and make our stuff the same as this pretty much. Oops, down here. And then there we go. That's as long as I get some decent enchants on pickaxe, because that 4% increased chance for perfect gems is actually really nice. So that would be nice to getting in, or something better, obviously, but I mean, what do we need? So we need Shredder, Serendipity, Timeless, Selfish Spoils, and Inquisitive. I'll probably not put Moneybreaker on there, or the other one. Where's another one that I think is just a waste that I put on there? It might be the Sword. No, okay, so I'm just thinking Moneybreaker. And oh no, wait, the experience one actually, just because we get experience like crazy. We have zombies now anyway, which gives us a little bit more, and we also have spiders, which gives us a little bit more than zombies, I believe. But I could be wrong. There's Damien drinking on the job again with a GMO. What's he mining? Where is he? There he is. Look at him go. Just mining away. Not even mining, actually farming away, I guess. Look at him. He stopped. What'd you stop? What are you doing? We're just gonna see if he sees me. I don't know what he's doing. He stopped. He was farming. Maybe it's because I said mining and he heard me somewhere. Oh no, he's still going. I can't keep up. I'm crouching. Anyway, I'm gonna go find something to do on the island. We'll be back. But we're back on the island, and well, I started to farm a little bit because everything's increased. We're currently doing an island slay for 375,000 experience on zombies for a mythic, so I'm hoping we can get at least 2 stars, but we're already only 25,000 in, so this might take a minute. I'll be back when we're close to finishing, hopefully with 2 stars at least, because I know for a fact we're not getting 3. See you soon. Well, everyone, we're almost there. It's taken probably about 15 odd minutes, but we finally got there, and we got 2 stars, which is awesome. Do not give me another one. Thank you. Now I can switch my keybinds back to what they should be, because as much as I love doing it this way and I'm getting used to it, I hate it. I do not like it. Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna do a /sell all. We're gonna kind of clear my inventory here a bit because it's just chaotic and I have way too much crap on here. I'm sorry, I'm throwing scrap off the island. I apologize. Did he throw? Sorry, he did too. When the hell did he do that? Thank you, Damien. Thank you very much for that one. I got a mine iron gem still, detain and cleave, which I believe I'm just gonna go toss on the other island just because that's where I'm hoarding all my iron gems for the time being anyway. Sugarcane, I needed to expand the farm a little bit, but this is how this is going to go. I am going to open the quests I have. If we roll something good, that's the end of the episode. If I don't roll anything good, we're heading up first adventure until I find a heroic or mythic, and then that's where we're going to end the episode. So we are going to do /quest. We are going to grab everything but the mythic. We're going to go through them painstakingly to get each one because that's what I do. And I really don't want a coal node or a cobblestone node, but we get them. That's why I hate the basic chests. They're nice, but they're not at the same time. It's just good for early game. Very good for early game. I don't need a flight orb. We are, as they say, Gucci nowadays. I have /fly, which I spent a lot of money to even think about getting the skill tokens needed. Actually, I think I'm maxed out before we continue here in 1 sec. /skills. So 7 of 7, and I just don't have anything PvP. If I happen to get skill tokens, I'll do it because I do like the 2 max HP and the 2 times armor durability. But that's pretty much it. So I don't do PvP. The max uses would be nice. I don't care about 2 time slots because I don't do last man standing. And the plus 25% from healing would be nice, but yeah. It's what it is. We don't PvP. That is just something I will never do. I do not get enjoyment out of it. Towards the end of the season, maybe I might try it, but I doubt it. Just because it's not something I've done a lot of books. Hey, Baby Autoslayer, I think that's it, didn't it? Hey, we got another one. We don't need it. And I fell. Like Damien broke something. No, I just wrote. I walked off the edge, and I blamed him for nothing. Legendary. Perfect, okay. So we're getting down to the final count here. If I pull something good, that's what I'm hoping for from this mythic. We got 2, so we'll see what we get. Shards. Slide that and that. Take the miner gem, put it over there. We still got to figure out what we do with these empty honeycombs. We haven't figured it out. I mean, we have figured it out, but we haven't done anything with it yet, so probably should be something we do at some point. I have no idea when. Okay, last but not least, the godlies. What are we rolling? So major gems, that's fine. Special spawner, some of that. Okay, not bad from godlies, but you know, we don't need spider spawners anymore. We've got plenty. Pretty sure we have enough stacks to make 2 infinites. Actually, which I did up. Actually, I gotta go check really quick. As I started this, I want to make sure they're still there. Oh yeah, they're like at 9,000. They're going. And I'm probably going to switch with this one to zombies as well, so that way we have 2 ongoing. But, drum roll, what we're going to get. Hopefully something decent. So we got 2. Let's see. Are we continuing the episode, or are we going into the first adventure to try and get a heroic or a mythic? We just completed it just over 4 minutes ago. We got 2,500 cosmic coins and a 1 max stone skill gem. Not great, but I do have a scroll that I need to open one of these. Where is it? There it is. I'm not going to sell it because it's stone. Just going to open it. Examine. What are we going to get? Auto smelt 4. Lemon is looking for a 3, but for iron. I wonder if I can sway him. Keep this one because he does want auto smelt, but we need to get the 3rd one for stone now, but I'm not sure if he'll take it or not. How much did these sell for? I don't even know if they have any on here. Cosmic. 10,000, 7 million, 2 million, 2,500, 1.8. I mean, I don't need them. I have a balance of 5,500, so that would put us at what's 8,000. Oh yeah, we'll sell it for 1.675. I think is probably a fair price for that. So undercut somebody. If it doesn't sell, we'll take them. If not, well then that's what it is. So I'm not going to count that as a good roll. So I'm going to see everybody again soon in the adventure in the first one, and we're going to get a heroic or a mythic and go from there. Does it actually count if I find a heroic captain? I believe they actually dropped something okay. I've killed one before, and that was an executioner. Lol. Yep, right there. Filter on, so I have to adjust to pick up things apparently. And oh my, the amount of chests that I have. And nothing good at any of them, so I kind of want the string. So we're gonna have to go in and filter and find mob drop string, because that's probably, yep, fishing upgrade 1. We want that. Okay. Well, we're gonna go down here, continue on until I get a heroic or mythic. I'll be back. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the mythic chest. Didn't take too long, thankfully, but I killed a captain to roll this one over, so I'm not sure if that's a viable thing to think of or not, but I've done it before. I've killed captains to roll over a bar, but it was just nice to go from a legendary to a mythic for a change. So I'm going to run around. I'm going to slaughter as many marauders as possible. And we're going to come back and open this, and we're going to get something good. It's a mythic chest. We have to get something good. It's in the law of the cosmic gods that it needs to happen. See everybody soon. As we're going through this as well, it's just astonishing to me how barely I've potted. I still have 31 left. I've barely eaten any steaks, and I have not used a heal. So it's nice to have good armor, because it does help out, especially when you're just kind of chaotically going into everything and just slaughtering anybody in your way. Once again, I do feel bad about leaving everything on the ground, because, you know, was one of my tips, like I said earlier, but I mean, this filter thing is nice because it keeps your inventory clean. And I did realize it earlier, I meant to mention too, but if anybody else does this, you can't pick up their stuff either, not for the point of, there's like a 2-minute cooldown, I believe. It's the fact that if you have it crossed out, you won't pick it up anyway, even if it was on the ground and it was free to grab, you still wouldn't pick it up. So it's kind of a catch-22 to it, which is nice, but thankfully it all despawns anyway. I can't believe I forgot about that, though. The fact that you can't pick up other people's stuff anyway, regardless of the time. Because let's say if there was another player here and they dropped all that, I couldn't pick it up anyway because it's blacklisted from being picked up in the filter, so. Also kind of a nice thing, though. Even though I still feel bad I'm littering the battlefield, but that's okay. We'll get over it. We got a mythic chest, so we gotta kill, and go. I fell down again. Does anybody else, if anybody else is watching this and playing this, does anybody else fall down there? Because I've done it at least a dozen times. Anyway, lesson 400. I know exactly where I'm going to finish off these next 100 and so odd points. We're going to the sunken grounds because I love jumping in there and just letting everything explode. We just had a proc on our arcane blast. Hopefully by the time I get there it should be reset, but yeah. I just fixed the armor too, so we're good to go. Our hearts are up, our food is up. Actually, I think I have well-fed 4 on this because I accidentally bought it because I thought it was an iron gem. Which doesn't matter anyway, because I come in here, so it worked out perfectly. And I don't have to eat as often, which is nice, like mentioned before. Ooh. Uh-oh. We get a couple. Anybody else? Oh, there's a few more. Oh, there's some right there. That's what we want. Battle Piggy active? Nope. We'll just toss a splashdown. I know I said usually throw it above your head, but in instances like this, I need to be quick. Come on. There we go. 966. Yeah. Oh, you want to go? Okay. You want to bring your friends over too? I'll kill you along with them. Oh, he just walks away. Okay. He wants nothing to do with me until I basically annihilate his entire crew. Hey, there it is. I'm kind of curious, though. Okay, let me... Oh, it's going to be hard. I can't do it because I want to see if I can roll over the chest with a captain kill, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, no. Okay, and now I get the arcane blast. Hi, how are you? How many of these am I going to have? Okay, I want to kill the captain. Do you not care that I'm here? Like, really? Oh, now you want to fight after me hitting you in the back about 6 times. I see how it is. Well, we're going to kill a legendary captain and then get our mythic chest. And then probably call it there unless we get another heroic or mythic, which I'm not sure if it'll happen or not, but what do we get? Full fuel. I kind of feel like throwing that on the ground. Anyway, let's take a look. What do we get? Is that just a single slot bot ticket? Or is that another note for cosmic coins? 15,000! Oh, wow. Okay, I have 2,500 up for like 1.7 mil, I think. Or 1.65. That will probably sell quite a bit. If not, if I can redeem them for a loot box, I might do that. We'll see when we get out of here, because we're leaving right after these chests. Yeah, we also got a ton of gold. Like for just having these crops and coal nodes and recipe pages and gems and dust, our inventory is pretty freaking clean, in all honesty. So I'm going to try and get out of here just in the middle. We're just going to sit here and hopefully nobody looks at us or spawns in. Really, nobody wants to attack me. That's weird. Anyway, let's go see what these are worth, because I have no idea. So if my other one is still up, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm pulling that for right now, because I'm curious, because store... what's my balance? I have 5,500. That would give me 6,800. And then 23,000, I think, if my math's correct. I just did that really quick. And what is a loot box? We can almost afford one. Quite literally almost afford one. Do we do it? I think I do it. But what are they worth? I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I can't get help because this is a recording. It's not live, so I can't ask for feedback. I mean, I could hold on to it until future episodes and people will like spin it or take it or do this. 50,000 for $35 million. That's insane. 500. See, there's no actual traditional value to this, because if we based it off this, 700,000 per 500, that's what? 5 times the amount? It should be worth 3,500 technically. 1,500. We have a 10,000 that's up for 10 million, so maybe that goes up per million, looks like. Well, these ones do anyway. I could easily... Can I combine them? They should be able to combine their money notes, right? No, they can't. Okay. So what if I sell it for... I could sell it for like 15 mil or 14 mil, see if that sells. And then maybe just hold on to the money. I don't know. Well, I'm going to leave it right there anyway. I'll decide if I want to do it off camera. I won't do it on camera just because. I'll make you guys wait and see what I do. Other than that, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, give a like, give a follow, give a comment, give a subscribe even. If you're over on Twitch as well, find me at Kikoki over there when I live stream. I haven't done it in a few weeks because I've been doing recordings. So I do want to get back over live streaming, so just join the Discord as well. And you'll keep tabs on when I'm live anyway, not when I post a video. If I post a video on YouTube, if you're following, you should see it. Other than that, I'm rambling. Stay cool, stay frosty. I'll see you again in the next episode with or without these cosmic coins. Who knows? Bye for now. Just a little snippet before I actually end the video for the episode. I ended up buying the heroic key just because I couldn't find it. It was almost impossible. It was at a fair price, so I grabbed it. We have our first heroic chest, so we're going to open it and then call the episode before I actually call the episode. So let's see what we can pull from this. 100% socket expander, not bad, and 10 iron gems. Not bad for the first one. See you later.